super sasshole. Hi, hello, and welcome everyone to a stream in the 717. Come on, game capture, let's go. I was gonna say, if it didn't want to start working now, we're gonna leave Stream Raiders behind if that's the case, but no, we're good. I had to take care of a few technical difficulties, but we got it in just under the wire, people. One of my monitors wasn't working, then game audio wasn't working. It was a whole mess. And I refuse to start checking for those things more than 30 minutes before I stream. Best Moonlight, welcome in. Pants, welcome in. Sass, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. Quick shout out to the one and only Mosquito, my amazing partner. Of course, the shout out doesn't work there, but you guys know who she is. You know her, you love her, you love to hate her. Quite the heel. I am so excited to get into some Day of the Diver tonight, guys. Talk about what we're gonna do to celebrate 900 followers. Talk about me getting blood work done for the first time in 8 years. And why I have so much energy. The answer is a lack of ADHD medication and a lack of alcohol in my blood system. Yeah, we out here, Peaches. Do we have it to peach their own today? Got new blood pouring through me. Yes, well, what I have is actual blood pouring through me. So, up until about 5 days ago, my blood content was Miller Lite. And I haven't been drinking the past couple days, which means I wake up early. I have unlimited energy, as you can see. I'm practically bouncing off the walls, people. And I made another attempt today to get my newly prescribed ADHD medication, only to be swatted. The American healthcare system said, "Not in my fucking house, motherfucker." Which is funny, because I thought if it was gonna be coming down to a basketball game, I would win. No, I got stuffed. The American healthcare system is like Jerry Stackhouse or Dikembe Mutombo. Rolling Stone ranked the 50 best video games of all time, so today's To Peach Your Own is, what do you think is the best video game of all time? That's tough, man. How did blood work go? Well, they took it. Hakeem Olajuwon, damn, that makes me want to play NBA Jam. That's a fucking callback. I loved Hakeem Olajuwon. Minute poll. So he took my blood. It went well. It went well, guys. You know, I showed up. Getting my blood work done is not a long affair. I put my name in a little tablet. They come out and they're like, "All right, bitch tits Malone." And I raise my hand. So they call me back into the room. They start taking my blood, and I asked the person taking my blood, super nice person, super good sense of humor. I asked him, "Hey, after this, as long as I eat something and drink some water, can I go work out at the gym?" And he said, "Yes, as long as you don't lift anything heavy." To which I replied without missing a beat, "That shouldn't be a problem because all I lift is lightweight." And then the door exploded outward and knocked over an old lady trying to live her life. We both had a good laugh about it. But then we talked about gyms for a little bit. He was talking about how he needed to get back to it, and I said, bro, like, it's hard. Don't beat yourself up for not going to the gym, because that is just it's a fucking lot. Does it give you more energy in the long run? Yes. Is it hard to fully realize that? Also, yes, but in yellow. So, best video game of all time. There are 3 titles that come to mind. Cyberpunk 2077 in the newer category. Borderlands 2 in the Andy Matter bias category. And then I want to say all time, I mean just most played, most loved over the longest amount of time, it has to be Super Mario World. Super Mario World came out in 1994, 96? 96. So it's been out for almost 30 years. And if I go upstairs, plug in my Nintendo, and play it today, it's incredible. Like, the controls are tight, the music's amazing, the level design, the options, the depth. The only thing that it doesn't have is a skill tree. Yo, if you can remake something that is really close to Super Mario World and then add a skill tree, I'm playing the shit out of that. And they might have made something along those lines, but I haven't heard of it. Let's see. Your answer will surprise no one. Shit. I'm gonna say it's Hades. Hollow Knight, yes. And so that's what I was thinking in my head, but that's not... Comparing Hollow Knight to Super Mario World, Dragon Age, fair. That was my second guess. Is not the same. Hollow Knight is definitely a lot more difficult. It's a lot less accessible, in my opinion, and is a lot more confusing, whereas Super Mario World is very straightforward. You have a big map, you have the dots that you gotta fill out and possibly fill out multiple times, depending on how many exits it has. Yo, drive safe, Sass. Congrats on getting done with work. You did it. But you give me a skill tree where I can jump a little higher in Super Mario World, possibly give me a gun. I mean, that's a fire flower. Upgrade a bit to a bigger fireball. It would have to, you couldn't carbon copy Super Mario World and add a skill tree and have it make sense, but you could probably find a balance there. It's gotta be in there somewhere. Am I gonna do anything to help? No. I know nothing about video games, other than that they are fun. Either Origins or Inquisition. So I have to, like, in the way that I pick Borderlands 2, if you said what's my favorite franchise, it's Borderlands hands down altogether. But if we're just playing one title, let's take a look at this list. Greatest 50 video games of all time. And I gotta say, Rolling Stone normally fucks this shit up, so trigger warning for me. Kingdom Hearts, that's a great title. Mainly 3. So Kingdom Hearts 3 would be your favorite, or possibly greatest of all time in your opinion. I think that's a great pick. I loved Kingdom Hearts. I did not play 3, but I played the first one and it was a blast and a half. All right, let's skip all the pre-show. Number 50 is Animal Crossing New Horizons specifically. I'm assuming the OG Animal Crossing is gonna be further up. I will say that there is a whole stock market of vegetables in New Horizons and a whole market for people who have OnlyFans, so I'm not surprised that it's making the top 50. Access to titties and radishes? Sure, top 50. They can have the 50th slot. Hades at number 49. As somebody who's never played Hades but has seen the love and fandom, definitely involves... You'd watch Tom Nook's OnlyFans. He'd charge you 50,000 acorns to see it. I can see Hades being on this list. Castlevania, sure. Vanias are not my favorite, but they have a place. A Link to the Past. Yeah, I'm surprised at it's at 47. Yo, Mick Vidalski! Breath of the Wild, it should definitely be near the top, 100%. League of Legends, sure. Yeah, we're adding MMOs. Fortnite, yeah. If you're... Elden Ring, yeah. Great. Some of this is... Well, I can already tell you a lot of this list is lost on me. I didn't even think about MMOs. Celeste, never played it, but... Again, the way people talk about it. Batman Arkham City. Oh, it isn't? Multiplayer or MOBA. It's a. I understand, but I didn't. Multiplayer games. I did not take them into factor. And I'm putting an umbrella over that because you guys know how I am about multiplayer games. I don't play them. Sure. I understand the difference, but you guys need to also understand how far removed I am from that entire universe. Metroid Prime, why the fuck not? Ooh, 2002 for the GameCube. So not even the Game Boy Advance or Nintendo version. All right, it's a saucy pick. Chrono Trigger, absolutely. I played Chrono Trigger for DS, and I absolutely loved it. One's way more toxic, fair. I loved Chrono Trigger. God of War for the PlayStation 4 remake. Never played it. Shadow of the Colossus. Damn, dude. Yeah, fair. Surprisingly, my favorite Final Fantasy is 8. I was watching a streamer the other day, and somebody said, my favorite is 8, and they were like, oh my god, me too! And then I felt like a dipshit, because I wanted to be like, and also me! But I just let it go. 8, 7, and 9 are my faves. 14 was really good. Yeah, some of this is gonna be lost. Pokemon Gold and Silver, okay. If Pokemon Gold and Silver is at 37, Pokemon Red better be top 10. Dude, there's just so much to choose from, but like looking at this list. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Strongest Mage in Final Fantasy, fair. That's also kind of a thing, but they are, I don't know. I would say Animal Crossing, New Horizons, and the OG Animal Crossings have the exact same concept, it's just that one has more stuff. Mick, I hope you're doing well today. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I wish it was higher. But I'm a Sonic stan, period. I was a Sega Genesis kid. I understand. You either didn't play it or it wasn't as good as Super Mario World, and that is perfectly valid. I fucking love Sonic the Hedgehog. Yo, keep your eyes on the road, Mick. We'll come back later. Hollow Knight, great. NBA 2K11. Shit, sports games. Sonic Inflation Dating Sim #1. I want to play the newer one, Sonic X Shadow. Came out last year. Pregnant Sonic. There's nothing wrong with me. Bless. Bina, welcome in. Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Red Urban Bina, please? I think I missed him because I got caught up in this list. Mrs. Pac-Man. Sure. Counter-Strike. It's legendary. It's legendary. There is a cooldown. I'm very sorry. There's like a 10-second cooldown. I need to take it away. I don't remember to do that. Wii Sports should absolutely be on this list. all the broken TVs and fans. 1999's Counter-Strike. It could be higher, Red Herb. Uncharted, never played it. Minecraft, never played it. Resident, never played it. Mass Effect 2. Okay. Now this one's a little saucy because we haven't seen any Mass Effect titles until number 2 at number 26. If the first one gets a higher ranking, I call bullshit. Because Mass Effect 2 was clearly the best one. It took all the good things out of Mass Effect 1 and cut out all the fat. And I thought it was incredible. Bina, no, you're cute. All of them are great, but this one was the best. Stardew Valley, ooh. I didn't like Stardew Valley, but again, the fandom alone tells me they're right. Sims, sure. I'm interested to see what's in the top 10. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, iconic. Because not only was this game tight as fuck and awesome as a kid, but it introduced me to a lot of good music. You absolutely should, Red Herb. Mass Effect 1 through 3 and Skyrim got me through 2 separate breakups, and they were great. Call of Duty, sure. Fallout 3. Yeah, Fallout 3 was revolutionary for its time. Personally, I liked Fallout 4 better, and I know that's sacrilege, but I enjoyed 4 better. And then New Vegas being the best one. If New Vegas isn't over this, garbage. Mario Kart 64. And that's totally valid. Because it is different enough. Baldur's Gate 3 at 19, fuck yeah, dude. I haven't finished this game. I still have yet to finish the end of Act 2. This is Sam I Am, Mexico. One of my favorite bands of all time, dude. My cat is named after one of their songs. Yeah, Ashtray. Madden 2004, one of them's gotta make it. Diablo 2, yes. Red Dead 2, I haven't played it yet, but I bet you it belongs in the top 20. The Witcher, hated it. Sorry. All you Witcher stands out there, great, awesome. Timed dialogue and shitty controls, no thank you. I had more fun playing the OG Mario Kart and the one for Switch. I didn't play the one for 64 as much. Doom, great. World of Warcraft, why not? The first Halo, just outside the top 10. It was revolutionary. If you put this game out now, everyone would shoot you in the face. But because it came out in 2001, there was nothing like it. There was really nothing like it. Sure. Super Metroid. Now we're gonna get into some boomer picks probably. Skyrim, they re-released it 1,000 times and it tops the list every time. How is it bad? Final Fantasy VII. I think it's arguable that this is the best Final Fantasy VII, the best Final Fantasy. However, I liked 8 more. I liked 9 more. Shit, I liked 5 more. I did play the shit out of this game though. It was really good. Final Fantasy VII was the best Final Fantasy VII of all time. Biscuits, imagine playing that game with a mini-map. Metal Gear Solid, I don't like stealth-based games, but Legacy alone, put it in the top 10. Now we're getting into influence. Half-Life 2, influence. The Last of Us. Oh. Thanks, Biscuits. I forgot by the time I got downstairs. Last of Us, sure. Super Mario World at number 4. Now I'm going to scream at everything that is put over this. Grand Theft Auto 5. Bullshit. Tetris. Bullshit. Breath of the Wild should actually be close to number 1. Wild that none of the other Zeldas made this list. Here's what I hate about this list. Okay, Breath of the Wild is the best Zelda I've ever played. Frank, welcome in. I think a lot of this list is pretty good. A lot of it I just can't relate to because of my preference, so I can't knock him for that. Not one single fucking Borderlands title. You can't sneak one Borderlands title in there for me. It was revolutionary. The second one had the best antagonist of all time. Battletoads? No. Frank, it's good to see you, bud. Tetris, sure. Breath of the Wild is probably... Breath of the Wild fucking saved my life, dude. I started playing this right at the start of quarantine, and it got me through most of it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Good to see you, Frank. Battletoads. I should go into shittiest games of all times. Of all times. Of all time. Didn't even see a gacha game. Horse Girl 1 host. I bet. Well, wait, what's the title? I mean, it is Rolling Stone, so it is a US publication, right? Or is Rolling Stone a British publication? I'm typing in Rolling Stone Origins. Like I'm about to find some lore. Like I'm about to play a video game called Rolling Stone. San Francisco. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. All right, so we have, what, just under 3 minutes left in Stream Raiders. We're gonna be playing some more Dave the Diver. My day is good. Yesterday in Discord, I asked what would be some good ideas for celebrating 900 followers. The two best ideas were 900-minute stream, which is 15 hours. It sounds like a lot to me, but it doesn't sound impossible. The other one was 900 seconds of community games, which is great. Everyone else just pitched a video game they wanted me to play, which no shame nor shade, but usually when I ask to celebrate a threshold, I'm talking about a stream. Exactly. Redder out of everyone was the person I expected to pipe up. No. Redder read what I typed and understood the assignment. Everyone else, y'all are terrible. Yeah, I knew I had to take the wind out of your sails, Redder. I knew what you were gonna say. Yo, Violet, welcome in. Kenshin. 900 curls on stream. Violet, I'm doing good. I just got some blood work done today. I'm excited to see the results. See if I'm